allow Team Spirit to come to them. Molotov comes in to force Yuri a little bit further back. He'll play his own smoke as some cover, and they'll play retake on this one. That should allow the bomb plant. It will. And Donk through the smoke catches Yuri. So not only have they got the bomb plant, they've also got the player advantage here, and that bomb goes down.
There it is. 5 versus 4 retake. Chopper defending the main pillar itself. The retake is possible with the kid of Queserato, but it's going to take a lot here. They've got a lot of kills to find, 5 to be exact, now 4.
Sitting back on the ramp, tucked into the beehive. Tapping the defuse already coming through. Fallen covering them off, and Fallen does another. It's a lovely couple of kills coming in, and that defuse is through. Donk can't get there in time. He can't stop it. Yuri locked in, so FURIA have a player advantage and B-lane control thanks to that. And that A play has not worked out in the way Team Spirit would have wanted. Art does a fantastic job of just blocking him, but they're starting to drain out of utility down FURIA, so they've got to rely on the control that they've gained from it, and they've got a lot of it.
Yeah, it's actually looking quite nice here. Beautiful crossfire. You can see 3 players controlling the B lane position. We said it's very meta right now. It seems like teams want to dominate this up part of the map, especially when you know the resources low on the T side. A nice swing, but a good trade here. Should be the double kill for FURIA, but it's going to be Zontix and Donk mowing them down. Beautiful. 3-on-1, Queserato here, left to pick up the pieces, but I don't think this one's recoverable.
No, he's on the other side of the map, and it looked good for FURIA. They took every step they needed. They had the opening kill. Art blocked the initial A execute, and they took a lot of B-lane control, but when it comes down to the fights, they just lose out to the rifles. And Donk getting a great double kill here. That's the bomb side taken. That'll be the round, as Queserato looks to save his gun inside of the donut.
Yeah, how did that go so horribly wrong? He had a 5-on-4. He had full B-lane control, a beautiful crossfire, and it didn't seem like there was much utility deployed towards their direction. Just couldn't win out in those duels, and it will be Team Spirit answering back as 3 players survive here, and that's their force by victory. As we said, it's so difficult to win this second round if you let the bomb go down in the pistol, and it's just going to be Queserato hoping to save his M4A1S if possible. Holding towards Donut right now. We have got Frost homing in his position. Jostling for control of those B lanes. They know they like to favor that area, so I think they're just focusing on these set pieces while there's a distinct lack of utility on the CT side. Queserato to pop the smoke and hopefully find the first kill. He does do that. It's Donk, a great scalp to find, but Zontix answers back quickly.
Yeah, Queserato and Zontix blow for blow. Bomb plant will soon come in by Chopper. You'll lock that in, punches the digits through, and the smoke's currently up. On towards CT and Donut. Fallen coming back, spamming through the smoke, trying to connect, but nothing coming the way of Team Spirit in the post plant yet. FURIA, they're the ones that need to make the move. And they're coming out of Temple, hoping their prayers are answered, and they catch Chopper looking the wrong way. That's a big shot from Cello, and it sets him up with a chance again. No space taken out of the Temple, though. They're still pinned in there, and the shots from Art Frost in the post plant are fantastic. It's Magic's now. Boris the Butcher coming back on over through the donut, trying to stop this defuse. It's happening. He's not stopping it, and finally gets him off that defuse. Now time is ticking. Yuri quickly on it, but time is limited. Time is out, and Magic's runs away. He's got the round for Spirit.
That's great work there.
Spirit favored by the odds.
Oh, here's that aggression we spoke about. Fallen, presumably getting his first kill, no problem there. Great shot towards Zontix. Still all work to do, though. Art will find the second kill. The first advantage they've had in some time here. 5 versus 3 in favor of FURIA, but not for long. Yuri dropped and wasn't happy with the advantage. Continued to probe and push from the B-lane position. Meets his makeup. And now a slight chance here once again for Team Spirit. There's still plenty of time to operate here. Nice incendiary to ascertain some mid-control. Pushing them right back in. In terms of utility left over, it's looking pretty reasonable for Team Spirit. A couple of smokes, Molotovs, flashes as well. Maybe just go back in towards A and see whether they can get that bomb planted once again. You've got Chopper, Frost, and Magic's here. Frost with the AWP. 3 kills to his name so far. Starting to creep in towards those A halls. So they're smoked off for now, but in terms of the defense of the A-bomb side, once again, it's relatively weak. You've got Queserato behind the default boxes, and look at his teammates. Nowhere to be seen. They'd have to rotate through the donut.
But you got to say, Queserato is one of the best A anchors on Ancient in the world. He's so good at this position, even up against the odds. You got to feel like Queserato has a shot at taking out this attack alone. He's got the rifle in behind default. Utility going out to middle just to feign some control there. And Queserato has to be worried about the possibility of an A split. He's got his teammate coming back from Donut. He's even got some help here in utility, bombarding him. Double Molotov, smoke coming in. It's everything being thrown at Queserato, and he swings. He still gets a chance, but it's actually Art that gets the double kill. Chopper and Magic's both gone, and Art Frost takes out Queserato. It's down to just Art Frost alone, though, now. A 1v3 total for him. and Art is doing everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has another one.
You can see, though, he might be a little bit overworked in the position. He's having to be cognizant of the fact that Elbow could receive a swing, and that's nice pressure from Yuri as well, just suggesting you need to focus on this cave position in case Arata gets ready to swing.
Taken down to 1 health is Donk, but he'll still stand. Zontic's also receiving a lot of damage. Okay, Serato, ever patient. He might even try and split with his teammates who are coming through the cave at the same side. Look at this, they're just waiting for it. Flash coming up. Oh, it's absolutely perfect from Furia. Magix does as well as he can and gets one out of it, but it's going to be Furia dominating that battle.
What a great little maneuver that was. 3 players surrounding the cave position, containing them in one room, flashing them, taking them down. They've got themselves the man advantage once again. Art, of course, playing on the front foot here, ready to take the challenge and actually doing some significant damage. Needs to be careful here. It's going to be Chopper trying to help himself in towards the B-bombs. I think Caserada should be able to mow them down here. Got the AK-47, got that stopping power, and this is looking like another convincing round here for the Brazilians. Arfrost, nothing he can do with this one, I'm afraid, as he'll be trying to save the AWP once again. 15 seconds, a smoke down, and they are going to be hunting, and there's no way they let him leave this round with the AWP in his hands.
This could be the big turning point for Furia, because sure, they win the previous round, but this one...
So well done to Furia, actually, bringing this game back to life. It looked like they were in a difficult spot, but now this is looking much stronger. AK-47s were in their ranks, 3 of them to be exact. All for Fallen, some money in the bag as well. Some aggressive A-main control here. Fallen was looking sharp yesterday, continues to be so here as he finds Zontix. That's one of the rifles removed early on. Oh, that's the Deagle, my bad. That was the one Deagle.
That was the one pistol.
Okay, so that's in terms of one player that had to go down. That's the one you choose.
That's the one you would choose, yeah, absolutely. Well, hopefully for Team Spirit's case, they lose another one anytime soon here. They make this round very difficult to compete in, and it is pretty difficult already because they've got no map control. They don't have a whole lot of utility at the start of the round just to throw away. They want to have some pieces late into the round for a finish, and maybe towards that A bomb site they will go. They've had a couple of executes on this A site. They get in generally. They're able to try and get that bomb down, but against Fallen and Caserado here, this is going to be a difficult battle. You gotta hope that Arfrost can get into a position to challenge down that AWP of Fallen. And Donk very aware of the entry path he must take because of that shadow. Hugs against the close wall.
Well, this was working for them before. Ever since they moved away from the A executions, rounds started to slip away. So we'll see if they can bounce back.
Oh, Fallen's got a little bit of information. Tip of the barrel spotted around the corner. Lands that shot, no problem on Donk. And Magic's able to follow up, or rather Cello onto Magic's. And a gap there for Caserado to play with. He'll absolutely secure the kill. And with that, the entire round here. So they've thrown made their way nowhere. So they've conceded this one. Zontix has won the round. And that will go down as an 8 for Team Spirit, taking the lead. It's kind of incredible that they got this start in the second half. It would have been devastating for Team Spirit to allow Furia to continue that momentum that they picked up in the later stages of the first half, but that's 2 slow starts in the halves now from Furia.
Yeah, good point. After losing that pistol in the first half, they gave it 5 in a row.
It's slowed down. At least Furia have a chance to recover this, but the initial B-pop has not paid off, and they now only have 3 Molotovs left. At least the full rotation is towards this side of the map, though. Everybody for Team Spirit is towards B, but it looks like Furia are going to stay committed towards this side of the map, but that should favor Spirit to close this one.
Yeah, absolutely true.
Don't even have smoke to get out short.
It's a problem. They could Molotov it, I suppose, but doesn't really do much when Arfrost's waiting there.
Just layer up and get the smokes.
I think they're just waiting for a CT mistake, and it actually is presented. Zontix, yeah, offers himself up, and that's a kind of a wild maneuver.
It is.
You had Arfrost patrolling that anyway. You didn't need that information, and now that's allowed Furia back into it. Can they capitalize upon the mistake, though? Magic's lovely shot, though. The AK-47 finds Fallen at the A ramp, and it's going to be available for Fallen. Caserado showing some pace in towards middle. Extinguishes the initial incendiary. Trying to smoke off red, good flashbangs, but Donk, he gets a beautiful headshot there through the smoke. Yuri will answer back in towards Chopper, but here we go. Absolute chaos in towards middle. I think Art might be considering pushing this smoke.
Oh, of course he is. He's always considering pushing the smoke, and sometimes it works out beautifully. This time, Donk has stopped him.
All right.
He sees red, and now they're dead. Fallen in the 1v4, smoked out at the door. He's going to try and come through, AK-47 in hand, And Magisk, oh, he's got him in the corner, and Fallen will fall. It is just Yuri, now on 14 health, barely noticed he was even still standing. Well, he's come over as well to try and help out Fallen. And it's a little bit too late to the party here.
I'm starting to become a Donk believer,
Yeah,
Dinko.
that's sick.
Hallelujah.
The mechanics are insane.
That was actually pretty sick.
Gonna be screaming Donk from the rooftops
Yeah.
of Dubai. Get up the top of the Burj Khalifa.
That was so good. Like, the opening frag, like, sure, it was through the smoke, but it looked super calculated. And he knew exactly what was coming next. He knows the tendencies of Furia. They were coming towards that red room. And the first couple of bullets as well, so precise, so quick. His reaction speed is it's insane. Yuri, literally nothing you can do here. You got 14 HP, 4-on-1. Flames all around you now, blocking your early entrance. Donk's is killing everyone, every single bloody round. It's going to be Cello trying to take some frags back. You'll find the in-game leader in the form of Chopper, but Magix has been strong over towards B as well. Donk, he wants another slice of the action here, and he's going to get it. Yeah, Art's had enough. He wants to take those challenges, but finally he's shut down. The beast has been silenced.
And he even did damage to Ketsuado in that duel too. Ketsuado fortunate enough to take him out, but it doesn't really open up a massive opportunity here for Furia to really get into the round. Ketsuado is cut off from his teammate. We'll have to try and rejoin him inside of Cave, and that's Fallen, who's pushed up much deeper into Cave, has the bomb on his back, but the push is going through T-spawn. Magic's in stop it. This opens B completely here for Furia. They don't know it yet, but eventually
exactly,
they will.
like, oh no, that's not the smoke he was looking for, actually.
I've noticed a lot, though. Like, nades are clipping a lot.
Dude, that's like the worst possible smoke he could have thrown. Look at it, he's locked himself in. Now we have to grade screen. He just has to walk through it, I think. There's no choice. He has to walk through.
He's wasted.
Yeah, and that's enabled Magix now to come through T-spawn and make his way back in towards B. Oh, Fallen, that's such a fumble on the smoke. He wanted to smoke towards short, for anyone not aware, and it just clips. Like, you're right. That's weird, and now Fallen has had to walk through it. He's controlling the B bomb, taking the bomb down, and they could recover this round. It was looking like an absolute horror show, but now they've got themselves a 2-on-2, a winnable 2-on-2.
Yeah, Donk's dead, so it's on to Zontix and Art Frost. The Academy Scholars looking to do what they can in the clutch. Fallen stands on default, Ketsurado in behind him. Here's the lineup, nearly a double from that, and it's not really working out for him. He would have loved at least one, and Ketsurado looks like he has done enough in this round. He does so much, gets that kill and that trade up to red on Donk, and then an important kill to make it comfortable in the post plant. And that's going to be Art Frost running away. Ketsurado's already on the hunt. Goodbye to Art Frost. What a round from Ketsurado. The first registration of this round, it's the headshot on Magix. Taking him out of play, round 20 will continue, but with Furia up a player. And Donk this time playing from Donut.
All right, they're coming back to life here. Resuscitation for the Panthers.
An empty B bomb side because the adjustment for Team Spirit is to draw players away from there.
I think if they do just end up planting B, they'll just save on the CT side. You'd imagine it's 5-on-4, but time will tell. It looks like Furia will be coordinating themselves back towards that B bomb side. Might just go for another contact play here. They seem to have an understanding of the tendencies of Spirit here, at least. They like to play retake this side of the map. This time the smoke lands. That's what they wanted before. And so, yeah, you might just take the straight-up save if the bomb gets planted right here, right now, which you will. And you see the CT starting to fall off. Not going to be part of this one, which is absolutely fine. You've got a nice buffer of rounds. You've got plenty of money, but there's no point in just flushing it down the toilet, Dinko.
I think Furia probably realized that the B-bomb site is likely the weakest site to attack. You know, instead of going mid into Donk, who's unplayable at the moment, why don't you target the likes of Chopper and Magix in that duo? I mean, if you just look at the roster of players, seeing those two players playing the same bomb site, simply put, it does look like the weaker side, and so far has proven to be once Furia started attacking in there. So interesting to see if that will continue to be part of the game plan here for Furia. But this 4-man save is pretty good for Spirit if they keep everybody, which they will. Furia don't hunt them down, and you're able to keep all of the weapons there, and Magic's.
There's some regulation. Magic's been dropped once again at the start. That's at the top of the B ramp. You're right, they really are bullying this side of the map now, aren't they? They've spotted the weakness and now capitalizing upon it.
And I think that's something Furia are very good at, is like when they see a weakness, they're very aggressive about just exploiting it. And they just keep pummeling it, and it's really difficult to adjust to the speed and the power that they're bringing to the server. And we've seen that in the first half. Even when they got going, the momentum just carried them through. It just felt like there was no way of getting into the rounds again for Team Spirit. And that's what's happened here in the second half too. Art delivers a beautiful headshot, surgical removal of Art Frost's brain, and now we're looking at a 5 versus 3 favoring that of Furia. And it's going to get better for them as Yuri chimes in, runs out of ammo, and allows Chopper to get the trade.
Yeah, the round looks like it's already done, though, unfortunately. It's a 4-on-2. Chop up.
Look at the chase coming through T-spawn right now.
Yeah, true.
Not going to get there.
That was actually Fallen with the bomb as well, so there was a chance he could have found it, but doesn't look good now. Might have to be another save as we tie things up 11-11 after finding, what, like 6 rounds in a row in the second half. It's actually starting to fall apart a bit here. It's FURIA coming back to life, and now they're in the driving seat because they've just been bullying B over and over again. You'd assume that Team Spirit have to adjust their setup and do something different here, and that's when you can just go for the A execution. It's a really challenging spot now for Team Spirit.
I would have liked to have seen a timeout ahead of this round from Team Spirit, considering now their money's gone. This was kind of their last round to get a full purchase out. If you call a timeout, you're maybe trying to adjust the B setup because you likely anticipate another B hit from FURIA. But now they don't have money left over, and we're going to see the game tied up. So we're getting to that point now where FURIA might just be snatching this one away.
I think you might be right, Telling. That was kind of wild.
It's massive. Molotovs and nades being bombarded into elbow. Aggression to take mid-control, and now looking to apply some pressure. But the problem is they've left no one on the A-bomb side here for the CT side, and FURIA have decided, let's go quick A. Let's get out A main, and it's actually the perfect call for them. There's no one here inside of the site, and Zontix is the closest player to the A-bomb side, and he's mollied away at Donut, and then Art crosses into the open and dies.
Okay. It's going to be the opening kill, but the bomb is down for FURIA. Can they post a single round here, Dingo? Hasn't looked so good so far, but Cello trying to fight back. It's Zontix, so he's had a great showing here in overtime. Fallen pulling it back. Can he keep the dream alive? It doesn't look great. 3 versus 2.
Yeah, Chopper running in through the site, looking for a kill, and Ketsuado from the back of the big box. Another chance. Utility out. Got some mid-control, feigning control elsewhere. They've got the deep cave smoke coming in, but it's all about this A play, and Fallen needs to hit his shot. He lets it slip, and Zontix got the headshot, and they're making their way through. Zontix already in the site, plenty of Spirit players in behind him, and Magix comes back from that lit lurk on the other side of the map and is devastated here. This is the round, this is the map, and this is the Donk we wanted to see. It's just Cello left. FURIA do not get it done.
Taking some of the aggro as well. He might be able to line them up, but he can't knock them down. Yuri with the first frag, and a hell of a player to find.
And here comes Chopper right through that CT smoke. Can he get anything done? Oh, the USP. His body shots. No clean headshot for Chopper in this one, but chopping away. Fallen is Zontix. It's Yuri right over the top. Removes the in-game leader for Team Spirit, and we're down to a 3v4. No bomb plant yet for FURIA, but that is coming. Art locks it in.
Yeah, powerful smoke towards CT spawn contains the defense for now as Yuri keeps finding kill after kill. That's his third in the round. 2 players remain here for Team Spirit, but Arfrost starting to show some form now. It's a nice shot towards Yuri. There's still a fighting chance they can pull this one off. There's no kit available right now as we got a player in towards Palace. Art's just running that clock down. 3 kills to find. It's looking more and more unlikely they can retake the bomb side, but another nice shot and a backstab from Cello might seal the deal.
I think this is the move that is going to close this round. Artfrost looking for him, but Cello comes out of CT. Lets Artfrost know where he's at, but not going to be a pistol round win here for Team Spirit. And for FURIA, it's great to see.
That's 650 left over.
Yep, 650.
He could have got Kevlar.
Why has he not done that?
Why wouldn't he get Kevlar, bro?
Well, maybe he's going for the glass cannon cosplay. Speaking of cosplay, head over to cs.money and vote for the winner. You'll get money deposited for your account just for voting. Make sure you pick who you think has the best cosplay or the one that makes you laugh the most. That's over at cs.money. Down below the channel, you'll find the banner that provides all the information.
5 on 4, but look how much damage has been done. Fallen 18 HP, Cello 33. I'm still trying to work out that Kevlar situation. Sure, you're saving money for the future, but presumably you want to win the round more than you want to save the cash. Either way, good boost.
Yeah, fantastic boost. Now Magix, he really struggled on the B-hole on Ancient. Let's see how his Mirage B-hole goes. He's under a little bit of scrutiny now, and here comes Yuri, clears him out. Magix, good night.
He is having a rough one of these B-bomb sites, isn't he? It's going to be Donk, though. A safe pair of hands, to be fair. And once again, mowing them down. He just looks so confident and ready for every single fight. You're right. He wants to take this fight once again. He'll probably win it because Fallen is incredibly low, as we mentioned before. Now there's 18 points of health. What is that shot on Arfrost, though? He gets a face full of it. Bear in mind, no helmet, no Kevlar. The Glil will take him down in one shot. This is getting a little bit dangerous now. 2 players remain as Fallen upgrades to the AK-47. Playing patiently as well, but Chopper could back. But we'll do more. We'll do a office chat later, perhaps, as it's going to be Cello to open things up here. Bear in mind, their map pick, always known to be such masters of Mirage. They get the opening frag towards Donk, in fact, as well. So that's a great opening frag. And now they need to make the most of this situation, but it's starting to slip apart, and it's actually going to be 2 kills for Spirit. All right.
Ooh, Cello, good kill. That's Chopper gone. Is there any more for Cello as he continues to move his way in towards CT? 3v3, the Furia players have taken significant damage, and this does give Team Spirit the edge, and it's the peak from Magix that'll certainly assist in increasing that edge as they're looking for a bit more. Art gets into the ninja boxes, and Fallen, he's the player with the health and the player that needs to peak.
Incendiary, or the HG, I should say, will take care of ours. It's actually a pretty impressive comeback there. Didn't even need Donk. He went there, bro. Like, he's got such a bright future ahead of him, right? Like, this...
Here he is again. How has he won that?
I don't know. Art will be frustrated as hell, but Yuri at least pulls the frag back. It's 4-on-4, 3-2. It's after losing the pistol. Team Spirit, I didn't think they'd keep up on a map like this, but Zontix is actually showing us that he can pull a few tricks out of his sleeve as well. We are going to have an equal situation for now, though. 3 versus 3. K Sarata towards the A ramp, but smoked off. Little to no utility here on the T side. We've got Tech9 for Fallen as well. This has been a really rough first half after winning the pistol, but great territory obtained by Yuri here. He's actually got in towards the bench. CTs have no idea. Fallen with the bomb. They're starting to transition over, so are they just letting this round go? They have to retake together from the A bomb side. They're so far away. Because if the bomb's planted, like, what's the call? You've got Arfrost who's considering it, I suppose, looking towards Murder Hole and the kitchen, but slowly but surely they're starting to work it out. No one's here because they've pushed the A ramp themselves. They pushed Palace, beg your pardon. So here's the plant. And we'll see if the CT's fancier. They're so far removed from the equation. Yeah, you can see you've got so much to check out as well. Yuri defending the kitchen. Zontix coming in from the B apartments.
If this retake's going to happen, they've got to just be explosive as hell in the final seconds here, and they're not getting any chances. They're not getting any closer until this point. Arfrost lands the shot on Yuri. Now they've got to go, and Zontix has Kate Serrato locked in, locked out, and now Fallen trying to buy the time. Nice shot with the tech. Oh! Fallen! What a shot! He brings him down. Say Mirage would hopefully be a battleground where he shows a bit more of that ability we have seen of him in the past. And here comes Art running out with a Mac-10. Art is yet to get a kill, Henry. Yet to get a kill. We'll see if that changes in this round. Keserato's taken out by Magix, and what a shot. This is much better for Magix. Under pressure on the B-bomb side.
Come on, Fallen, let's go again.
He's got to do it once more. We've seen some crispy shots.
One more for the road.
And he can do it again. Fallen back to his old tricks. His Chopper gone second low. Right in front of emo about themselves, too. You know, it's never going to help with the confidence in the calling, but here's Cello blinded, peeking into the middle, and his Zontix to come out on top of that, and
how's he not dead?
With a grenade in his hand. How has he got away?
I have no idea. That was really Art's first kill as well. Oh no.
It's cursed.
That was like on a silver platter, bro. I can't believe he's not dead. You caught with a nade out. How did Art not take him down?
Did Art have a nade out?
0-8, he's died every round as well.
Well.
Here we go. Oh no. Okay, this is actually alarming for him. He's going to be in his own head.
Yeah, he just feels like he's so unlucky not getting anything. Then you come up against Donk like that, and it's not worked out. But
Fallen's like
Yuri
looking like the best fragger on the team with the rifles right now. Arfrost, lovely shot. The AWP takes down K Serato, and it's Fallen in another 3 versus 1. I don't think he's got this one in him though.
Oh, I don't.
He's tired.
So. Yeah, he's had enough.
He's done enough of this.
His back's starting to hurt. He's carrying the whole squad on his back at this point. In front side, Misty, AK-47 in his hand. He's got a chance for this 1v3. 40 seconds tick on.
He has to go for it, really. He doesn't have any utility, though, but the way he's playing today, you never know. Might be able to do something with it. Gets to his position, trying to find the shot through the wooden boards towards connector. Jumps in towards window. Does make noise, though. 25 seconds. What's the next maneuver here? We've got a push coming from top and middle, courtesy of Magix. Oh, no. Misses the jump towards short, and now has to go connector. Chopper ready and waiting, but looking in the wrong direction, I suppose. So the fact he gets in towards window, he's actually positioned himself perfectly. Well done, Chopper. 10 seconds. Fallen.
No.
Does get the shot. I can't believe it.
He's just enough time to get this ball plant as well.
Another 3v1.
Okay, Fallen. 24 health. The legendary player here for Furia. Looking to do it for some.
Throw away their advantage. Magic, so on the bench. Looking for the windows itself, trying to find the next frag, and that's a lovely position, isn't it? Enjoyed that. Nadis will find Art, who's had a real tough time. He finishes this half 2-11. 5-3. Team Spirit look to close things out. All the advantages you could really ask for here. Still have one smoke remaining as a minute on the clock, but there is execution potential at the very least here. Good flash to get some ARAM control. The bomb's on the back of Yuri. Context towards CD Spawn is playing with that information. Just jump peeking. Trying to set up chop up. Now, how do they fend them off here? There's still so much util for the T side. They've got 3 smokes, Molotovs. Chopper playing on the front lines here. As long as he gets one, as long as he gets a trade, all is well. Bang in, and okay, there's that first mistake.
Yeah, nice shot from Fallen. That's a no-scope onto Chopper. 24 seconds, not a lot of time, but remember, Cello can be so impactful if he comes out of Palace at the perfect time. And Fallen's with him alongside Yuri as they filter into the site. Remember, Zontic still behind triple, yet to peek, but Fallen's fragging out. Fallen's got them on their back again, but this time he is stopped by the AWP of Artfrost, and Zontic tries to cross over to the bench and ends up getting crossed out. Bomb plant going through, Magic's locking that in, and
Chill.
at least for the minimum, it is a force buy in the next round for Team Spirit, but they want this whole round, and it's not looking too good for them at the moment.
Challenging the USPs is a brave maneuver, but will be Zontic's bringing it back to 3 versus 3. Fallen dropped, and this will be one of the best clutches so far, but K-Serato making this one possible. They've got the man advantage now, but they have got a kit, bear in mind, as well, so they have got time to work with.
No longer do they have that advantage. In fact, it is gone. It is Team Spirit.
I like it. He just can send himself in first. He knows he's the cannon fodder.
Yeah, absolutely. And Yuri jumping back in towards CT. Here comes the charge forward from Team Spirit running down the
Look
side.
at that smoke.
Yeah, the smoke is blasted open. Zont takes in Donk with 2 kills. That's Fallen K-Serato. Absolutely no chance to do anything in the defense. And Spirit is just dominating them. So much firepower, so many options. And Donk is stopping! Up off the top rope, punches the ticket to death for Yuri. And it's now completely over in this round.
Slam dunk from Donk.
Slam Donk, I like it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Got
Okay, boys. Do you see that smoke, though? They're throwing a very specific smoke. It means you can't even jump up on ticket booth. It's like kind of engulfed the whole area.
Yeah, it bounces just onto the ticket box underneath the
yeah, that's going to be super meta. That's sick.
Yeah. I think FURIA were using that in the first half, too, at some point. So, yeah, definitely sees waterfall smokes.
It's actually taking vision away from him right now. Oh, he's going to jump in the flames. He can't do anything about that. Oh, God. Oh, no, Arts. Oh, that's the blunder of the day. What happened?
He fell. The floor is lava.
The floor was literally lava.
And he lost the game.
Jumped out the window. Oh, no. Can K-Serato save the day? Apparently he can, but Donk is still alive and well, hitting headshot after headshot. Another one available to him. Sure, he doesn't get this. Certainly not. K-Serato will take him down, and Artfrost. A lot of tension in the air.
Dulcet tones of Cello warming up, ready to hold
He
down
is completely alone, though, bro. Like, look at it. He's got an MP9.
Yeah, this just seems...
With literally no utility.
It seems like it's going to be an absolute disaster for Cello.
I think he can do it. I know. I think he's got this. Honestly, he ain't got this. He ain't got this at all.
How sick was that from Donk?
You don't see that too often. Honestly, AWP hits that sometimes. Not too often you see an AK-47 nail it with one bullet. That's... I would normally swear, but I'm not going to. I'm a professional. But that was bloody good, Dinko.
Bloody good. That does suit your outfit, actually.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this outfit, to be honest. We'll roll with that.
Everyone should stick around to the end and check that one out. But maybe we can enter the e-cosplay competition as well. That's CS Money e-cosplay. Now, round 19 has come to an end. Before anybody has died, other of the members of K-Serato, Yuri, and Fallen, they're going to be saving. And we're going to be seeing 11 added to the Donk. And now here's the swing from K-Serato. Here it is again. And finally, he sees someone, but he's about to be double peeked, and that's allowed Artfrost to kill. Such an important kill to come in as well, and he follows up on the back of it. Artfrost ain't done yet.
Fallen's ready. In towards CD spawn. It's still a 3 versus 3. Difficult to close his round out, but how has Zontic got here? Hello?
Hello? Anybody home?
Fallen's going to check it, though. He's the kind of player that swings around and checks it just
He's
when you
looking
think.
in the corner.
Okay, that's not going to be the case then.
Yeah, not this time.
I thought I was big braining it there, but Fallen, he's got this.
Yeah, not to be this time. We let you down in Cello and Art trying to come back into this one together, trying to recover this one in the lineup. There was a chance there, but Donk flicks to his head, and Donk gets away with it. Now they know where Art is, and it has not been the performance you want to see from Art in this game, and Donk brings him down.
Alva very vulnerable to a flash, as you can imagine.
Yeah, Cello is tasked now with holding the underpass play, so he's not even there with him to really help out. So the T's have decided they are done with top middle. They're going to go back to T-spawn. I wonder.
So this execution they've got is kind of sick, though. So this could be the knockout blow they're looking for.
Yeah, they're looking to take this 2-0.
They know the money's... Look, there's no grenades on the CD side. Literally zero. And I don't use that word lightly, as you know, Dinko.
Yeah, you don't. And here we go. Kesserado stepping up. There's a chance. The smokes all come in. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And Kesserado is gone. The in-game leader Chopper brings Spirit one step closer to the playoffs here at BetBoom Dacha in Dubai. Plant coming in. Yuri's on the stairway. And Furia locked out and have to play retake.
Here we go then. There will not be a kit available, but there will be a frag. Not for long though. Donk finds Art on the rebuttal. Fallen with the AWP, keeping the dream alive here. 3 versus 3, but the bomb ticking at some pace, and without the kit, they just need to operate right here, right now. Artfrost coming to life here on Mirage as well. He's had a great showing. It looks like they've done enough here.